Okay. Hey, hi, hello. Welcome back to my channel. Feels really weird to be sitting down and doing a video like this, considering I haven't done one of these in weeks. I just got back from vacation, so if you see any mess, just ignore it. But that's not why we're here today. We're here today because it's past September 27th, which means my business has hit its 1-year birthday. So let's talk about it. So as I said, my business, Chill Babe Candle Co., has reached its first year of business, and it feels surreal because it's gone by so quickly. And a lot of really fun things have happened. I filmed a video like this at my 6-month mark. I'll leave it wherever it shows up here. Yeah, this year has gone by so quickly, and I'm incredibly grateful for how my first year went. Definitely a bit of a whirlwind, not what I was expecting, but so much better. And yeah, so I'm just gonna walk you through like some fun things that have gone down in this last 6 months. I won't touch on what happened in the first 6 months again, go watch that video. And then we'll get into like stats and sales and money. I have my laptop over here, so if I'm looking that way, that's why. So some fun things that happened. I mean, at this point, I feel like I'm part of a community, which is really fun. I've made a lot of friends who are also small business owners, but I've been selling my candles in person in a town a few minutes away from me, well, 20, 30 minutes away. And I feel like I'm really starting to become a part of the community, a part of the town. I have some really amazing, incredible, loyal customers. And yeah, I feel like slowly, you know, I'm getting settled there and hopefully, you know, becoming like the candle person of that town. So that's very nice. Speaking of that town, Waverly, you'll know from watching my past video that, or pretty much any of my videos, that I sell my candles at a place called Waverly Market. It's a store downtown, and I love it. They feature a whole bunch of other local artists and creators and stuff like that. So to be able to continue to sell my candles there feels really amazing. But on top of that, I started doing the Waverly Farmers Market. So that, they have like a spring, summer market, which is outside, and then they have like a fall, winter market. That's changed a bit. I will not be doing that one, but the spring, summer market I started doing. And you guys, if you're not doing farmers markets in the spring and summer, what are you doing? I don't care what you sell, go to a farmers market. It opens you up to a whole new range of people. And yeah. Hi, stinky boy. Shatsy's just down there walking around. Yeah, I've really enjoyed the farmers market. The fact that I only pay $7 a day is also fantastic. If you want, I mean, I'm not going to do it now. It's fall and winter, but maybe when it gets closer to the time, closer to spring, I'll do a video about my setup. My voice just cracked. I'll do a video about my setup. I feel like I might change some things, but I do really love the tent that I have. So yeah, I'll talk about that closer to that time. Another really fun thing about becoming a part of this town called Waverly, I was actually featured in one of their newspapers. So a lovely lady from the newspaper reached out to me and she wanted to do, well, I was under the impression that she wanted to do a little write-up on me and my business. So we chatted, you know, one thing led to another. I go to pick up the paper and the woman's like, "Oh, you're on the front cover." And I was like, "What? Me?" And sure enough, I was on the front cover. So that felt, or front page, I should say. So that felt really surreal and like, okay, cool. And then the next weekend, of course, at the farmer's market, a lot of people showed up and they said, hey, I saw you in the newspaper. And I was like, that's me, you know, kind of felt like a little bit like a celebrity. Yeah, so that was really fun. And the last thing that was really cool is I got accepted into the YouTube Partner Program. So I haven't fully made it to like full monetization where I have ads on my videos or anything like that, but they have like a two-tiered system now. So I made it through the first tier. I just need to get more subscribers and watch time hours, but I have a feeling perhaps it could happen by the end of this year. Okay, now let's get into how my social media has grown. As you can probably tell, I'm not like too pleased with it, but we'll get into it. So let's start with YouTube since that's where we are. After a full year of my business, to be fair, I haven't even been on YouTube for a full year. By the time this goes up, it will have been a full year on YouTube, but my business started before then. But anyway, it really doesn't matter. My subscriber count went up to 823. Yes, 823. Wasn't expecting that. I just thought, hey, I'm starting a business. Why not just, you know, throw some videos on YouTube and look where we are, you know? Thank you. And it's all because of you. So thank you for being here. Yeah. Also, my channel views went up to, I mean, this is a bit of a guess because I didn't write it down the day of my business anniversary, but I know for a fact before the 27th, my channel hit 100,000 views, which also is kind of mind-blowing to me. Wasn't expecting that, but also incredibly grateful. I do think posting shorts has a lot to do with that. Those tend to get a lot of reach. But yeah. Okay, so Instagram, after a year, subscriber count is only 260. You know what? My millennial brain cannot grasp the concept of short form video. I know it's easy to make sometimes, but but yeah, we're at 260. I think it's gone up since then, but not by much, not as much as I would like it to. But I mean, slow and steady, we'll get there. I'm not too concerned about Instagram. And these, honestly, 260 of your followers, those are just vanity metrics. Doesn't really mean anything. But yeah, that's where we are. Oh, also, for those of you who are younger than me and understand the concept of short form content and like how Instagram has changed, wow, I'm really aging myself. Do hashtags even matter anymore, or is it just fully like based on SEO? Because I'm confused. Facebook. So listen, anything that goes on my Instagram just ends up on Facebook at the same time because I'm lazy and I just schedule things that way. But my Facebook has gone up to 184. Yes, 184. I don't really do anything to promote it. I think during this holiday season, I'm going to start doing Facebook ads. Or meta ads, I guess. I don't know. They'll go on Instagram as well. So, yeah, I don't really have anything to say about Facebook. Yeah, 184. TikTok. This is a platform that I'm still learning. It just does not come, it's a short form video. It doesn't come naturally to me, and I'm working on it. I'm trying, but we are at 156 followers. Considering I'm not really trying that hard, I'm into it. Yeah, a goal of mine is to just get much better at short form video and stop taking so many photos and do more video. But it's just hard. Photography is just like ingrained in me. So we'll get there. And this last one I know is not social media, but my email list. If you don't have an email list, pretty sure I did a video about why you need one, so I'll leave that linked here. But my email list is at 108 email subscribers. So I don't really do much to promote my email list other than have a sign up form on my shop website, which is, you know, sign up and get 15% off your first purchase. I do have giveaways sometimes, or when I go to markets, I will often have some sort of giveaway where I collect email addresses in exchange for them being entered. So yeah, 108, you know, it's good. I send out emails, I get sales. So you don't necessarily need a massive email list to make money, but it definitely helps. Okay, now we're getting closer to like the really fun stuff. So now let's get into how many sales I've made. I'm gonna start with my Shopify, and honestly, I'm not like too happy with this number, but I think it's because I've been doing way more in-person selling, and like, yeah, we'll get into that more. But on my website, I have had 39 sales, which for a year sounds like absolutely nothing. But like I just said, I've been really focused on in-person selling. So at the Waverly Market, the farmers market, at just like random markets, that I haven't really put that much effort into promoting my website. I don't have any ads going right now. Yeah. Also thinking about it, my shop, I've had to close for essentially 2 months this summer because I was gone. And then in the beginning of this year, I had some issues with stock because of a little incident with Faire wholesale, which was great because I had orders, but it kind of just, you know, sold out all of my stock. So considering that for 4 to 5 months, my store didn't really have anything in it, I don't think 39 is too bad. It's not great, but it's not horrible. Again, I talk more in depth about the whole Faire debacle in my 6-month video, so go check that out after this one. Now, Waverly Market is where I sell my candles in person. I had 75 sales. Again, that doesn't seem like a lot, but during the holiday season, I was only there. Last holiday season, I was only there for 3 or 4 days. So I had 3 or 4 days, and then I did March, April, May, and June. I had a booth. And then after that, I've been doing consignment. So I really don't know. I don't know what my numbers are for September. So technically it's over 75 because they also do sell for me, and then at the end of the month I just input everything that they sold into my POS system, and then it kind of just calculates that as one sale. So actually it's been quite a few more than 75. Okay, farmers market. I lumped the farmers market and other markets together just because I didn't know how to separate them, just looking through like my Shopify analytics and stuff like that. But I had 103 sales, which is also great considering the farmer's market, I was only there maybe like 5-ish times. And I made good money. So yeah. And then I think I only did like 2 other markets. So again, that's not bad. On Etsy, I had 14 sales. I don't do that much work on my Etsy shop. Honestly, I just have it there so it opens my brand up to more people. And then when they buy from me, I put a card in their order to hopefully bring them over to my Shopify. So yeah, 14 orders. Side note about Etsy, I think this is really funny because, so I have a candle called Tomato Leaf. It's one of my polarizing scents, but on Etsy, that is like the only one that sells. My first order had like Dreamland and like Spa Day or something. But after that, all of my other orders were either only tomato leaf or like other things, but also included tomato leaf. So I find that quite interesting. And I don't know why that's such a big seller on Etsy, but like, cool. You know, like it was a seasonal one, but if you guys still want it, I will make it, you know? So yeah, Etsy, 14 sales. Again, I'm happy with that. I don't do anything to promote it. Zero work done on my end. And last but not least, Faire. So Faire wholesale, technically I got 6 orders. Well, technically I got 6 orders, but I had to cancel 2 of them. Sadly, the first one I had to cancel was going to Berlin, Germany, which like broke my heart to cancel because I was born there. So I was like, oh my God, that's so cool. But there's a certain like type of tax number thing that you have to get, and it was just all very confusing, and it was a lot more work than I was willing to put in for a wholesale order. Maybe one day I could open it back up to other countries, but as of right now I just closed it and I'm only going to do the US. So yeah, I had 6 sales, canceled that one, and then I had to cancel another one for a really lovely lady, but I had to cancel that one because I forgot that I put my shop on pause and then it started again, and I didn't realize that it started again, and I just didn't have capacity for that at that point. So I feel really bad that I had to cancel it, but it's nice to know that she'll be there when I reopen. So yeah. Okay, this I'm sure is like the part that you really wanted to know, and that's how much I made, how much money I made. None of this includes like taxes being taken out or like my final profit. This is just all in sales. I lumped my Shopify and my POS together just because it's easier for me to do that. So this would be my online stores, any markets I went to, farmers market, Waverly Market, all of that. I did $7,080.57, which for my first year, I feel pretty happy with that. Like, listen, I know we all start our businesses and we just want to like go viral and sell out and make like 6 figures, but let's be honest, that happens to very few people, and my numbers are they're more realistic. Etsy, I did $342.78. Not bad considering I sold a lot of mini tins, which is so weird because my mini tins are $5.99 and a lot of people were paying $4.99 for shipping. Which seems a little crazy to me, but if you're watching this and you want to buy it, just go to my Shopify. I have free shipping, okay? So yeah, I did just under $350. Then Faire, which is the same number as in my 6-month update, that's $658.91. Yeah, again, go watch that video and I'll explain that more. And then what's really exciting is that I'm making affiliate money. So let's start with Amazon. You don't get paid out until you hit $100. I'm not there yet. So technically I don't have this money, but this is what I have generated, and that is $57.38. All I did was post some links, and I love that. I love that. I love that. Someone bought spaghetti and I got paid for it. So good. And then because I do Faire wholesaling, they have an affiliate program, and from that I made $100. So for the grand total, we have $8,239.64. I mean, just under 10 grand. And that's with my shop being like having zero inventory for the longest time and having to be like semi-closed for 2 months. So I'm really happy with that. Also, the last holiday season I only went to a market a few days, whereas this year I've got a booth the whole time and I'm doing many, many more markets. So yeah, I'm really happy with that number. Like I said, these numbers are very realistic. If you've done more, fantastic. I'm so happy for you. If you've done less, I'm also happy for you. You made something. Good. So yeah, I'm expecting my second year. Honestly, my goal for this holiday season is to do what I did in this first full year. If you would like to see an update from, say, like now to January or like the holiday season, let me know. I think sometimes that could be a little interesting. It's always fun to see how much people made. But yeah, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, give a thumbs up if you're not subscribed already. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and yeah, bye.